tonight's Power Rankings, the original ones, the most ridiculous lawsuits of all time, well, of the year anyway, or maybe we should say lawyers gone wild. Take the case of the Washington, D.C. administrative law judge who sued his dry cleaner to the tune of $65 million for misplacing his pants. Remember that? Turned out it was the judge who lost more than his pants. The case was tossed out, and shortly after that, he was tossed out of his job. Joining us now with his Power Rankings, the most ridiculous lawsuits, celebrity attorney Jeffrey Steinberger. Great to see you, Jeffrey.
You too, David.
All right, let's start with number 5, Spago's valet.
Spago valet. Guy comes in. He looks around. He sees Rolls Royce, Mercedes, Maserati, and he's driving an Audi. He ain't taking that. That ain't happening in his world. He comes in and he sues Spago and he says, that's unlawful discrimination. Not against me, but against my car. No Maserati gets a better spot than my Audi.
Oh, man.
That's one.
Did he win? Did he lose?
No. They never win. They always lose.
Okay, they lost. Number 4, Mummy is the title of this one. In California, a guy sued his mother.
Okay, David, you're really not going to believe it. This is like the epitome. The epitome. He sued his mom because when he was born, he wasn't big enough. Hand to God. Big enough. Not tall enough. Big enough.
He sued his mother for that?
He sued his mother because he had this feature thing that was with his girlfriend, and he sued his mom.
And it did go to trial.
And it went to court.
Went
and it
to
got
court.
Dismissed on summary judgment.
It was dismissed. It just shows you how crazy these things.
Crazy and wacko.
Number 3, McDonald's. Now, we're not talking about the person that spilled the coffee on herself.
No, this is the Ohio.
That woman actually won. Tell us about this.
That one actually won about $150 million or whatever. But this is the other guy. This is the moron guy. This is the great guy. This is the guy who goes through a drive-through, big trucking burly guy, orders 5 Big Macs, orders supersized French fries, 5 Cokes, has the whole thing in his thing, and he's trying to deal with it. He's in the drive-through. Instead, he's drinking and eating, and he drives through and smashes through the plate glass drive-through window.
God.
And then he sues McDonald's for failure to warn that you can't eat and drive at the same time. This a loony or what?
Unbelievable. Number 2, Hooters. I love this one.
Hooters. The guy goes in, hey, this one got a $1 verdict. This one wasn't bad. Guy went in for big, beautiful, and bad and sexy. Got bad, ugly, and really bad.
So, in other words, he was claiming that these commercials that we're looking at right now was false advertising. When he went in there, they didn't look at all like that.
They look like nothing like that.
Of course they don't.
No,
but he won?
Yeah, he won $1. Because you know what? He brought the pics in, and these were the worst Hooters girls you ever seen.
Yeah, but still, the court time. I mean, you know, there are folks out there that deserve to be in court, but not this.
David, you don't get justice, you get law. Law is law.
Number 1, Budweiser. I love this one.
Budweiser, the swinging parties, the gals laughing, the friends, all this stuff. The guy looks at it and says, I'm going to have that life. All I got to do is order a Bud. All I do is drink 1 Bud, and I got a great life. He orders the Bud, looks around. There's no friends. There's no women. There's nothing. I'm all alone. I'm the loser that I always was.
This guy wasn't serious. I mean, you can't be serious when you're suing like this.
He's real serious because he filed a complaint. He filed it.
But it must be some lawyer pushing him on, right?
It may not have been a lawyer. It may have been somebody else, but he got through.
All right, by the way, all of these cases make me wonder whether we should have what they do in Britain, where the loser pays the price of the court.
Well, that's a whole different story. That's loser.
Should we do that?
We should have something like that so that it stops the frivolous lawsuits, but the judges themselves can vet out these lawsuits. Most of these lawsuits never get to trial. Most of these lawsuits are out on summary judgment within the first 30 days or 60 days.
It's a judge's responsibility. They got to take up that responsibility.
They know this stuff when they see it. Come on,
Jeffrey Steinberger. Come on. Jeffrey Steinberger, we're going to see you later.
Okay.